Hello everyone and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones as House Beesbury. We are playing currently as Lord Nicol of Honeyholt, and our son, Jackson Beesbury, he's the heir to the Lordship of Honeyholt, as well as the Lordship of Bard's over here, which is very nice. So that would actually strengthen our family quite a bit. Not to forget, we also hold the uplands, at least my half-brother Abela is holding them, and he has one daughter, Dina. She's unfortunately a craven, and nothing but a craven, but, well, maybe she will get some new traits, some better traits and some good stats to properly rule the uplands. Anyway, we're still trying to kill our half-brother Lyman Beesbury because he is trying to kill us. So that's a big problem, and he does not want to end his blood, of course not. So yeah, that's kind of a problem. Now, we do need no, we already have a new Master Arms, right, but we do need a new bodyguard, and I've just been looking at formidable characters, or formidable fighters in the realm, that are no rulers and of my religion group, so people who would actually join my court, and I found actually these people over here, and there's two of them who would join my court. So first of all, we have Sir Julian Dalt, who is a Salt Dornish. He's a formidable fighter. He's a dual skill of 16. He's a bit of a depressed man and paranoid, but you know, he'll do just fine. Now, and then we also have Sir Richard Blackbar, who will also join my court. Now, he's a formidable fighter as well, but he is a craven, which reduces his martial or his dual skill to 14, but still, he's a rather cool guy. And the most important thing is, he's, you know, from the family of Blackbar, who are already, you know, have an alliance with us, basically. Yes, so my aunt, Tyrella, is currently married to the Lord of Bandalan, so that's very good. So we want to have their good fighters in our court, and yeah, so I did... Right, let's go forward. I did call them to my court, so that's very nice. We had good military ruler happen to us. Now, one of them I'm gonna make my bodyguard, and I think it's gonna be Julian, simply because he has 16 dual skill, whereas Richard only has 14. So that's good. Torrance Atkinson stopped his plot. I don't know exactly what he was plotting, but it was something. And we can claim Lordship of Bard's for my wife, but I don't think I will be doing that. It's not that important. Alright, so Richard has arrived at our court, and he brought with him Petrola Bulvar. And House Bulvar currently controls the castle of Black Crown over here to the south. And now Julian Dalt has also arrived. Very nice. We're gonna award an honorary title, make him a bodyguard. There you go. That should get rid of... this. Oh, I did not pause. Now, I actually did... Jesus. I actually did play this 2 episodes, so about an hour before, and unfortunately, I did not save the game, and what happened was that I crashed, and I had to do it all over again. So now I have monthly autosaves enabled, and hopefully this doesn't slow down the gameplay too much. Okay, so now it's time for me to choose the education of my daughter. Now, she will be educated at court, that's for certain, because she will need to learn about diplomacy and intrigue. And I think I will also spend highly on her because, you know, we're proud of all our children, and, you know, we can afford it, and we're also charitable. So I think it makes sense to get at the best equipment as possible because, you know, we can afford it, so let's just do that. We want to have great kids. We can still go into hiding, which I kind of don't like, but there's not much I can do about it. Now, I can force train Jackson right here, so that's what I'm going to do. Obviously, you have an autosave, so 43% chance. Let's see if that works. And yes, by forcing my son to fight, I made him a better man. Yet he seems to be willing to anything to win. Wow, so Jackson not only gained the poor fighter trait, but also the ruthless trait. But he's rather good character. He's diligent. His ruthlessness only gives... Oh, it gives him 2 dual skill, but his general opinion goes down. That's unfortunate. Not really a good trait to have as a ruler, because your vassal will dislike you, but oh well. I think he can live with that. And then we also have Nicol, who's 7 years old, so we cannot yet force him to train. He needs to be 8 years old, but that will do. And we also will probably have Sir Imry or Sir Imry Dorwell educate Jackson, because he might be making him ambitious and brave. That would be very nice. Glutton is not really that bad. Shy is well, Glutton and Shy is rather bad, but you know, he's a skilled commander. He does have good martial. His learning is not too bad, and yeah, as I said, he's brave, so that's important. And ooh, what's this? Lord Abelard of Uplands has founded the deposed Lord Lionel faction. Interesting. So my half-brother wants to depose Lord Lionel, and he has 75% strength. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm not going to participate right now, but if he asks me, I don't know. Yeah, people want to kill me. I know. I do know that, actually. I wonder if anyone's actually helping him. Oh, yes. Petrola, Bulva, Tristane, Dolt, Corinna the Unfaithful, Sir Richard Blackbar. Alright, how about we auto-stop these plots, because I don't want these guys to kill me. And they want to kill this poor girl as well. I don't like this at all. Alright, so now this guy has the Master Arms of Old Town has now founded the Liege Loyalist faction. Very interesting. So Dorne apparently lost their war. Well, the Martells did anyways, because now Princess Alia, the burner of Ghost Hill, is ruling over Dorne. Very, very interesting. Now, there was one war with Massey Hook that our king has won. We're participating in that one, but you know, it doesn't really concern us too much. We're currently losing a war against the king of Mountain Vale, Jonathan Arryn, but he's also fighting the Westerlands. Yeah, look at this. There's the Reach fighting against the Valemen, and the Iron Throne's coming with a couple of troops, it seems like. 400 men only. The Reach has another... The Westerlands have another 4,000 men, but also the Riverlands have another 6,000 men, and they are at war with us in the second war. So Riverrun, Oscar Tully of Riverrun, and Lord Paramount of the Riverlands, Kermit Tully, the Imperious Kinslayer. So yeah, 14,000 men. It seems like we're gonna lose that one. Don't know if he should have any. He should have some dragons. So I don't know. Yeah, we're losing both wars by 60% at the moment. That's really bad. And Pallas has died. He was, I believe, one of my commanders. So we'll need... No, he was actually my Master of Hunt and one of my bodyguards. Okay, well, the next one we're going to pick is obviously Richard Blackbar. He is a Craven, but you know, we cannot pick Alice Blackbar anymore because, well, I kind of want to kill her husband, so she's unhappy about that. We need a new Master of Hunt. Well, who should we pick? Probably... Well, he's already Captain of the Household Guard and Master Arms, so that's a lot of titles. So maybe Julian, he's depressed already, so perhaps want to make him happy. Or Torrance Atkinson. I like him 30, and I don't like Julian that much. I do like Imry, and I do like Roger a lot. I think I'm going to give it to Torrance Atkinson. There you go, you're my new Master of Hunt. Enjoy. I did remove him from the council, but that doesn't mean I don't like him. He just failed to, you know, bring me my half-brother who wants to kill me, which was a problem. So yeah, so this actually prevented everyone else from joining my half-brother's plot, yet he's still plotting to kill me, unfortunately. Now, I wonder what happens. Right, we're already dishonorable. Okay, never mind. Okay. Is Jackson still the heir to Bard's home? He is. That is lovely. Check out this kid. My brother-in-law. 12 years old. Okay, he's a squire to Sir Stephen Cockshire. Okay. Now, Jackson's now 10 years old. I think it's time for him to be... or time for the Septon to be replaced as Guardian. And maybe I should pick someone else. Someone who has a little bit more martial skill, especially the formidable fighter traits. Now, I would much like to get Sir Imry Durwell to do this job, but he's apparently not available. And what is his plot? He's leader of a plot. He wants to become regent. Alright, you know what? you're ending a plot anyway, so that's fine. Where do I have Imri Durwell? Right, he's currently educating Edwin Beesbury. Perhaps we can find him Julian. And now you may educate Jackson. Not Sir Aemon. Gonna make this Sir Imri. Thank you. Alright. So he's now educating Jackson. I like it a lot. The Septon will be unhappy now, but oh well, you can't please everyone, right? Richard Blackbar. Right, so he's a bodyguard. He's bodyguarding Captain of the Household Guard. My half brother. How is Starion doing at the wall? He's the bodyguard of perhaps the Lord Commander. It makes sense. He's a skilled fighter and a brave man. Very ambitious too. Okay. Lyman, he's exiled. And Lord Lionel of Old Town has declared Old Town war for Lord Aemon's claim on the Reach. Now this is something that happened in my first playthrough as well. Wow, he does have some allies. He does have the Arbor as an ally. And also House Roxton of the Ring. So we'll see how that actually works out. If he can defeat the Florence. Would be very interesting to see. Now also, what does that mean for the faction? Okay, so my half-brother stopped his faction. Interesting. We can now educate Mordain Beesbury. So let's pick Esme Beesbury. Yes. One woman to educate another. We're actually contributing 112 men, whereas my half-brother is contributing 300 to this battle. But that probably is also because, yeah, he doesn't like us. He does not like us, and I don't like him. I could imagine. Yeah, I don't like him, and he doesn't like me. Whereas does he like his opinion of Nicole? He likes me. I grant him a lordship. Alright, well, he likes me. That's good. What's his dual skill anyway? 6. That's not bad. Now, what I think what I will do is marry my niece, Dina. I'll marry her off to one of my second son, perhaps. Maybe Nicole, or maybe my third son. I don't know. Lord Lionel of Oldtown claims to have unearthed shocking evidence of my criminal deviancy and low morals. He promises to keep this information to himself if I promise to stay out of all factions. I have no choice but to agree. Discouraged from factionalism. Slandered. I hate him. And he hates me. You know what? Yeah, I clicked this without actually looking at it, but I'm a proud man. And I'm also ruthless. So I don't think I will just step back. Now, funny thing is, as soon as he declared war, Ironborn Raiders landed on the shores of the Bandalons. And he's actually now, instead of fighting the Reach, he's actually fighting Hala Raiders. Interesting. Old Town is fighting Raiders. Whereas the Reach is rising his men, the Florence. What's his name actually? Totally forgot. Don't even know. Mervyn, the Kingslayer. No, the Kinslayer. Alright, he's a Kinslayer, not a Kingslayer. So we have Lionel Hightower, Jacaerys Valerion, Lucerys Valerion, who's my commander. Okay. Roger Wentwater. I just need to make sure that I have Master Creighton, Maester, Mathers, my Septon. What is he? He's the Spy Master of Uplands. I don't know. I don't need him anymore. Desmond. He's my cupbearer. Alice Blackbar. She's nothing to me anymore, except that she hates me because I want to kill her. Her husband. My wife. My aunt. My whatever. She's married to Garth Hightower. Cool. Just so he doesn't make any babies. We have Hitch. Right. Married to Rhea. Okay. Lovely. And good news, my lord. We've received credible reports of a recent sighting of the Great White Stag in the province of Honeyholt. Saddle my horse. Let's find the White Stag. And nice. Our treasurer gave us some extra coin. Very happy. She's married to the Master of Hunt. Okay. My subjective opinions have always given me more praise than criticism. Who knew being arbitrary could be good? Well, I certainly did not, but yeah, it gives me prestige. I'm very happy about it. So now, Brightwater Keep, for some reason, is held currently by Lord Darrell Florent. I remember that was held. I remember that was held by either Lionel directly. Yeah, he does have a claim, or by one of his vassals. I know he took it from the High Lords of Brightwater, or High Lord of Brightwater Keep. What is the High Lordship called? High Lordship of Brightwater, yes. So he took it from them as soon as the Florents moved over to Highgarden, and now he lost it. He still holds Norcross, but he lost Brightwater Keep. Alright, I've discovered a plot where Willas Osgrey seeks to kill my son. Willas Osgrey, married to my sister-in-law. Oh, I know why. Because his son is probably next in line after my son. So let's check out Bartram, Nicole Beesbury, and Maros Osgrey. Yep, that's true. So let's find my sister-in-law, Margaret Marbrand. No, that's my half-sister. Leonette, Abelard. Wait, those are my siblings, relations. Lady Helena, Alison Cockshaw. So this guy wants to kill. Alright, make you an important character. Can't believe this. This guy was slain. Sir Ronald. And Lady who is she married to? Moorland and Greenmont. Hawthorne. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Westerman. And my wife Petrola is pregnant again. Very nice. That is a lot of fun. Oh, the Tarleys, what are they raising up? They have their men raised. They're fighting. Right. The Ring, the Arbor, and Old Town. Okay. You spent weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but to no avail. However, you find that you rather enjoy being out in the wilds. All this daily physical activity, it makes you feel stronger. Please. 20%. Come on. Damn it! Alright, I won't give up though. Now, okay, so these guys are fighting the raiders as well. Interesting. 3,500 men is what they have. The Roxton guys are being destroyed. They're bringing over 3 more men. 3 men. Great. And the Iron Throne has 2 men. The Arbor has 6,700 over there. Cool. And Old Town obviously has these 3,400. And unfortunately, House Blackbar is being besieged. Now, I can't really do much about it. He's actually leading troops. Lord Edward is leading troops over here in Brightwater Keep. Yeah, he's in charge of the entire army. We now have a new dragon rider. Senrys Valerion is riding Lengar Greyguarded into battle. A dragon who already has a dragon egg. He's only 22 years old. Interesting. Alright, so what's with the Stormlands? Oh, yeah, right now we're no longer in the war against the Vale and the Riverlands because we're now kind of fighting against the Reach. So let's actually see what's going on. So they're still fighting, but oh, 92% in favor of Lord Oscar of Riverrun. What is this war? It's an independence war. Riverrun independent. So Riverrun will be independent. I'm not sure if also Riverlands will be independent, but that's possible. And what's with this guy? 17% in favor of King Jonathan of Mountain Vale. He's not winning as much as he used to. Perhaps because all of the throne's allies are focusing on him. Now the Reach now is very distracted because most of the armies are over here, or well, now they have to fight over here. 4,500 men attacking in Brightwater. I could raise my 1,000 men, put in the dragon, and help out my liege, but why would I? You know, there's nothing to gain for me. This war. Ah, shit. This war means Lord Emin will be Lord Paramount, a gay Tyrell dude. I don't care for him at all. It has nothing to do with him being gay. I just mean, you know, he's a Tyrell. He's married to some lowborn seductress. I don't care. But yeah, unfortunately, Lord Edward of Bandalen has been slain by Horace Florent in the Battle of Brightwater Keep, which is very unfortunate because first of all he was allied and he was married to my aunt And, well, now we lost Sir Richard Bendalen as our commander and sword and shield, which is very unfortunate. So yeah, now can we get my aunt back home at least? I cannot. I could bribe her to come home, but I don't think I will be doing that. That is very unfortunate. Okay, so we now need a new bodyguard. Alright. Well, not my wife, that's for sure. I would like to pick Alice, but it's just not possible. I think we're going to pick Tristan Dalt. He's one of our formidable fighters' sons, so I guess he's probably the best. Yeah, pick him, Tristan. Thank you. We need the bodyguards. Close it. Thank you. So yeah, this battle is lost. And Bendalen has been completely looted. Jesus. Wow, these guys, they have it difficult. Yep. And their line is about to, they have 7 members. Okay. Mina, no son though. This is House Westbrook. 4 daughters. No son. And he also has 2 daughters. So now his heir is Lionel. Oh no, we can't have the Hightowers inheriting more castles. That would be terrible. Now I don't know what happens because now he's actually losing against Florence. At least it seems like it. I don't know where the Arbor troops are. They're over here. Still 7,000 men. They could definitely, you know, just destroy the Reach, but they're doing something else. So if they lose, I wonder if he will revoke the High Lordship of Old Town from that guy and perhaps give it to us, the Beesburys. It's possible. My lord, I, Sabrina Manley, sincerely ask that I be allowed to pursue a career of the pupil of faith. You know what? I will give you permission, and I tell you why. First of all, I liked your father, and second, you know, I'm a Chardablan, and also I think people want to kill you. So yeah, I think it's good if you just go away. You're kind of causing all kinds of havoc in my country. It's not particularly your fault, but people want to kill you. And one of my masters wants me dead. He's married to my mother. Upset by succession law change. And ooh, my word, I have been instructing young Jackson, Sir Imri Durwell, a sword and lance as Rokassa. I am pleased to say he appears to be natural. His martial prowess has improved greatly over the recent weeks. Awesome, so he's now a trained fighter. How does it look with Nicole? We can now force him to train. We will do that. And my son has not improved his swordsmanship skill during the training. Oh, he gains trade wounded. Oh my god. That, I do apologize, Nicole. But, you know, we are ruthless, so it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Need to power through this. Can we force him again? Modify force training. Okay. He's wounded. Alright, never mind. And my half-brother is changing laws. Perhaps we should do the same thing. Yeah, large feudal levies. I think that's what we want. A daughter was born to Lord Nicole, and new daughter Mega. Alright. Alright. It's fine. And the War of Riverrun Independence has ended. King Jacaery's lost. I wonder if he actually is independent as well. I know Riverrun is. We'll see if the other guy is also independent. Let me please stop my antivirus software. There you go. And this war is still continuing. He's still winning, but he's now being attacked by Darkmoor peasants. Oh well. How many men does he have? Only 7,000. He's in debt. Yeah, he's not gonna win this war. And Leonette Beesbury wants to become spymaster, my half sister. Well, you're not as good. I could imprison you for that. Alright, well I won't do that. That's for sure. Now I don't like these auto plot stops because you know, it's perhaps I want to, you know, imprison people like this guy, Willows Osprey, and Japla. He won't. Damn it. And Blackhold has been looted. So Garrett of Blackhold. Oh my god, they took a second castle. Holy balls. Oh my god. They're really killing these guys. I wonder if one of these actually died. Yeah, his castle's useless now. Should have stayed at my court. Should have stayed at my court. Yeah, the poor Black Bars lost their lord in the battle. Luckily, I'm not leading any troops. I'm very happy about this. I'm Master of Hunt of Old Town. Interesting. I want to become Master Arms though, not just Master of Hunt, if that's possible at all. We're already up to 90 gold again, which is very nice. I didn't really pay attention. Oh, now troops are actually coming. Oh no, they're coming to Brightwater Keep. Good. I don't want them in Honeyholt. Don't want them here. Don't like them at all. Go away. I have nothing to do with this. I could use this opportunity, but you know, I'm a proud man and I'm ruthless, but don't know if I would actually use this opportunity to attack my liege and, you know, take his crown. If I would have a claim, I would definitely do this, but you know, I don't. I could claim it for this guy, but it doesn't really make sense. Mapleland has been, oh my god, they've taken everything. This province is a mess, and now the fighting is in Honeyholt outside our city gates or our castle gates. But luckily these guys are turning around. Now I personally like the Florents more than I like the Tyrells, because that one Tyrell lord declared war on us. And I was apparently leading troops for a quick moment. She wants to kill Leonat Beesbury. Stop your plot. Thank you. Don't want you to kill my family. Even though you're Valerian. Still. Alright, so Starion. He's still a bodyguard. He has not moved up. Roger. Who else we got? Torella. You want to come to my court now? No. If I would send her a gift, she would, but she's a lunatic and paranoid, so perhaps it's best to just leave her over there. And poor lady, yeah, she lost everyone. Her grandfather. Wait, no. She lost her father. She lost her brother, who died on suspicious circumstances. Now, her husband was slain in battle. Alright, she stopped the plot. Good. 82 men. I try to sit up in bed, but someone is holding, oh my god, holding me down. It's the burly armsman with the trustworthy face I promoted to the guard last week. Another silent is trying to force a rag into my mouth. Holding my mouth too. Can't breathe. Oh, come on! How? Who? Who's killing me? I have all the guards. This is bogus. Lord Jonal of Three Towers sends his regards. What? Why? He's a fucking lunatic, damn it. Damn the Costains. Alright, well, Lord Nicole of Honeyholt has just died. He was taken from his world at age 34. He was murdered on the orders of Lord Jonal of Three Towers. Why would he do that? He has no reason to do that. Well, I guess so be it. We now have new heir Nicole, and we have Roger Wentwater as our designated regent, which is fine. Hopefully he'll do a good job. He's a temperate person, he's humble, charitable, so hopefully he won't really mess up anything. He can't take away our only castle, but that is a big problem. We're 11 years old. Wow, this sucks. This sucks. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna send my Justicer, who's currently also my regent, fabricate a claim on Three Towers. We will avenge this. Now, yeah, we're no longer plotting anything. Amazing, and we now need a new someone to be educating us. Alright. Well, Sir Durwell, please continue training me. A representative from the Iron Bank for us has arrived at court, and he seems quite irate. He informs all those present that my father, Lord Nicole, dishonored the terms of a loan from the bank, and that as heir I should compensate them for the gold lost. Did he actually do that? I don't know if he did. Perhaps he did. Now, alright, let's see. I'm temperate, which means, I couldn't really say. I'm a child, so let's see what Sir Imri, I know he's my guardian. Who's my regent at the moment? We have Roger Wentwater, our Justicer. Now he's a rough character. He's diligent, temperate, charitable. I guess. I think, you know what? I think he'll have the money right here. Yeah, I think he'll pay. And I think I would pay as well. What would my guardian say? Yeah, he's also charitable. Alright, fine. There you go. I paid the money. So I no longer have that much cash, but I do have something left, so that's fine. Getting some piety. Wow, so we just lost another lord. Wow. So they're really jealous of our people. He was actually a good lord. He was actually able to do stuff, but no, he was murdered on the orders of Lord John Three Towers. Now we're actually trying to be killed as well, right? So Willow's Oscar is trying to kill us. Well, anyways, we'll have to do for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Chief Gironca, signing off.